from Sydney. I am waiting for a ferry. We're about to take a ferry to the beach and we have about a 20-minute wait. So I'm seeing all these railings around here and I just want to show you guys some really awesome stretches you can do to feel better in your body, loosened up. You can use a railing, a bar, a countertop, or something sturdy that's about a little bit higher than your hips from the floor.
We're going to start with a basic warm-up mini version of a bar class. Starting in a V shape, dropping and pressing forward just to loosen up the spine. Feet are directly underneath the hands. And then holding down, just bend and straighten the knees a few times, keeping your chin tucked toward your chest. Slowly roll it up, crossing right leg over the left, figure four stretch, sinking down to the ground, opening up through the spine. And then switching to the other direction, left foot over the right, figure four on the other side. Rolling all the way up, we're going to step back so that your foot is underneath your hip. Extend the right leg back, lengthen, inhale. Exhale, round your spine, knee to nose. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, knee to nose, feeling the strength in the lower back as you lift the leg up. Exhale, tuck and round. From here, take a pause, just pivoting the knees from side to side. And then extending back the left leg. Same thing on the other side. Exhale, round. Inhale as you lift. And then pivoting the knees side to side. Loosening up through the hips. Round your way up to standing and turn to face towards the side, bringing right arm over, lengthening that right side of the body. Cross your right arm over the left to deepen the stretch and the twist, and then crossing the right leg behind the left. Extend right arm up as you inhale. Exhale, squeeze your leg toward your arm, engaging with the right side of your abs. I'm only going to do a few of these. Feel free to keep going and extend this for longer. And then we're just going to switch to the other side, just showing you a demo of everything you can do with the bar. So take our twist on the other side. Listen to your body. Find what feels good, what range of movement is good for you. And let's take our oblique squeeze on the other side. Exhaling as you lift, inhaling as you feel that length from your toe to your fingers. Crossing over to inhale. And exhale to release. Moving on to some deeper leg stretches. Let's take your right leg up onto the railing and just reach your hands forward. If your knees are bent, that's fine. Here we're going to add some movement, just bending and straightening that right leg. Bringing your forehead closer to your shin each time. And then release your hands down towards your bottom foot, towards the ground. Turning your toes away from the railing and flipping that top foot as well. So that the top of your foot is on the railing. Bend and straighten the knee to lean forward and back. And then opening up to crescent pose, reaching your top arm up towards the sky. Use your core to find your way back up and over into that hamstring stretch, switching and taking the left leg up. And straighten and bend a few times here. Stretching into the hip flexors, kind of like you're doing a split. And when you're ready, releasing your hands down towards the right foot. Maybe wrapping your hands around behind your ankle to pull your head closer to your knee. And then turning both toes away from the bar. So that the top of the left foot is on the bar. Bend and straighten that left knee. And then opening up, left arm comes up, crescent pose. Engage with your core to pull back up and over, hamstring stretch. Another thing you can do with the bar is to do back bends. So bringing your hips close to the bar, hands a little bit wider than your hips, let your head drop back. Keep pushing those hips forward and allowing your head to be heavy. And have your knees bent or straight. And then just release with a lower back stretch. Let's go back into it one more time. See if you can deepen. And then let's take that crisscross stretch to release that lower back. Now I'm on a boat. We're gonna do push-ups. Arms are about as wide as your elbows. You can bring your feet back further if you want to make it harder, or closer to the railing if you want to make it easier. Let's switch and find pull-ups. Hands are wider than your elbows so that when you bend the elbows come underneath the wrists. Try to keep your hips still. Use your arms to pull your body weight. Don't just thrust your hips up and down. If you want to make it harder, you can try one leg up. Makes it substantially more difficult. And then you know you gotta do the other side. And my friends were pressuring me to go to the beach, so I had to call it quits at the end of this one. Ta-da!